And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. Up high!
Body from the top!
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Down on the chest! Boom! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Bam!
Kick to the back.
Planted with a neck breaker.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most... Are we about to see it?
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! No way Sami recovers from that. Oh!
Now waiting for War Games to start, and this is already in dangerous territory.
Caught with a clothesline.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is great. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tonga backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Drop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Being neutralized there.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd.
Now looking at Jay.
Jay can seal it here. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these at times.
Many believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Great anticipation. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Sami Zayn with a big boom.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Suplex.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. That suplex into a powerbomb.
Here we go again. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Boom, DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Scrambling up the top turtle.
Captured.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Down with a snapmare. Tonga Loa looking evasive.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Jey Uso not looking so good here.
He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Get him.
Incredible.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Driven down with a
Uso.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Good defense there. Blood could be felt throughout the arena. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the ring.
He's going under the apron. He most certainly have a plan here. And Tonga Loa has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
And Tonga Loa is getting dragged into some deep waters.
War Games has officially started.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Feeling is over for Sikoa.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Fends it off.
Making it up on Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The twist.
Tama connected there.
And an elbow to the head, too. He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way. Never saw it coming. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Jacob sidesteps that.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sammy ended it there?
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Top rope.
Here comes Jimmy.
Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Ooh, caught with that kick.
Jay with an opening to go off.
Uso.
Will Jay take advantage?
Snap there. Got it.
A kick from Sami Zayn.
That could put Tama down for good.
Big back body drop.
Inside parallel apply, shoulders down.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive
Here's the cover. Is it over?
Look at the feet, the feet are on the ropes.
Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall. Clothesline. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Hold on here. What good reason to look out. Has Sammy in a pretty predicament. And now Tama Tonga. Still only got one.
He refuses to stay up.
Pure instinct.
Rear super kick.
Nasty. Took a high risk, but was off the mark, dribbling the opponents. Jimmy leaves an opening.
Here we go, about to end it.
Oh, this could be over.
The audacity. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
That core area really getting low.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well. Agar is lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
He opened the cage, ready to make the next move. Agar trying to secure the victory. And into the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is, I can't work.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Taking it to the top of.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Superman punch by the tribal chief.
That is the spirit.
It looks like he can get it done here.
And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen. Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,